Let's get one thing straight, your tomato isn't plotting against you, and your refrigerator isn't a secret poison factory. Yet scroll through social media, and you'll find a viral panic industry claiming that cold honey crystallizes into a slow poison or that refrigerating onions summons flu viruses. These aren't science, they're sci-fi horror dressed up as wellness advice. The truth is far more elegant. Your kitchen is a living laboratory, where biology and chemistry quietly perform their miracles. The real story isn't about hidden toxins, it's about the fascinating battle between food safety and food soul, the vibrant flavor and texture we love. Your fridge acts as a medical hero and a culinary villain. The refrigerator is effectively a biological fortress. By slamming the brakes on killers like Salmonella and E. coli, this single invention has saved more lives than almost any other household technology. For raw meat, dairy, and leftovers, the cold box is a must-have. But cold doesn't preserve everything, it transforms. And sometimes, that transformation is a culinary tragedy. Let us look at the case of the flavorless tomato. Below 54 degrees Fahrenheit or 12 degrees Celsius, a tomato suffers chilling injury. This isn't a health hazard, it's a flavor assassination. The genes that produce its sweet, summery volatile switch off, while enzymes turn its flesh dull and sickly. Harmless? Yes. Delicious? No. Next, let us look at bread starch betrayal. In the fridge, starch molecules in bread snap back into rigid crystals 6 times faster, a process called retrogradation. The refrigerator is a graveyard for good bread, it accelerates stalling so aggressively that a buttery brioche can go from pillow soft to dense doorstop in a single night. It is not toxic. Just tragically stale. What about putting potatoes in a fridge? For potatoes, cold signals that winter is coming, so it converts starch to sugar as natural antifreeze. Fry those potatoes, and the excess sugar causes instant, bitter blackening. Again, a crime against your fries, not your health. This is where the viral videos get it wrong. Chilling injury is a diagnosis for the produce, not the person. It describes the plant's internal cellular stress, not a health risk to you. The only thing being injured in the fridge is the flavor. Viral content hijacks legitimate terms like this to spin tales of inflammatory toxins and gut disruption. Let's dismantle 3 evergreen fear starters. The first myth, cold creates toxic compounds like HNE. HNE or 4-hydroxynonenal, poisons cells. It's real, and at high concentrations in the body, it's associated with oxidative stress and inflammation. This is the kernel of truth that makes the myth sound plausible. The truth is that HNE form under high heat cooking, for example, deep frying, not in your cold, dark fridge. Refrigeration slows chemical reactions, it doesn't cook up new poisons. The second myth. Crystallized honey is dangerous. The truth, honey's natural acidity and low moisture make it nearly immortal at room temperature. Crystallization is a natural physical change, not a chemical danger. There is no medical conspiracy hiding this. The third myth. Cut onions pull bacteria from the air. The truth is that this tale dates back to the 1918 Spanish flu. Onions contain antimicrobial compounds, but they aren't germ magnets. A cut onion will simply spoil like any other cut vegetable. Store it sealed in the fridge for 2 to 3 days and use it without fear. Few storage sins are as common, or as chemically misguided, as refrigerating whole onions and garlic. These are dry, desert bulbs, engineered for dormancy. The fridge's humid, cold, dark environment is the perfect storm to wake them up. Remember that humidity makes onions soggy and invites mold. Also note that cold and darkness signal spring. To garlic, triggering bitter, flavor-draining sprouts. They belong in a cool, dark, dry, and breathable space. A mesh bag in the pantry is perfect. Keep garlic and onions out of the fridge. And never store onions next to potatoes. Onions emit ethylene gas, and moisture from onions make potatoes sprout and rot twice as fast. The ultimate guide most influencers ignore is simple. Use the fridge for safety, pathogen control, raw meat, dairy, cut produce, cooked leftovers. Next, use the counter and pantry for soul, flavor and texture, tomatoes, bread, potatoes, onions, garlic, honey, and olive oil. And remember, the invisible puppet master is ethylene gas, a natural plant hormone that triggers ripening. Apples, bananas, and tomatoes release ethylene gas. Give them space to breathe. Pro tip. Apples don't play well with others. They release ethylene gas that tells berries and greens to ripen too fast. Give your apples their own space so the rest of your produce stays fresh and crunchy. If you are in a hurry to ripen your avocado or peach quickly, store them in a closed plastic bag with an apple. Final thought, embrace the chemistry, reject the fear. Your kitchen doesn't need more anxiety. It needs understanding. Refrigerating a peach won't poison you, but storing it next to an apple will turn it to mush unless you want to ripen it quickly. Chilling olive oil won't cause neuroinflammation, but it can dull its vibrant flavor. Let us review. 1. Onions plus potatoes. Your potatoes sprout, onions soften. 2. Apples plus leafy greens will cause your greens become yellow and wilt. 3. Bananas plus anything means everything ripens too fast. 4. Tomatoes plus cucumbers results in cucumbers turning soft and hollow. So next time a viral video claims your fridge is out to get you, smile, close the tab, and let your heirloom tomato ripen proudly on the counter, exactly as nature intended.